From samples to interpolations, music, like most art forms, feeds on references to the past. And in 2025, no one exemplified that quite as masterfully as Lady Gaga. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're plunging headfirst into the chaotic world of Lady Gaga's 7th studio album, Mayhem, uncovering the countless tributes and nods woven throughout the long-awaited masterpiece. Disease. More than just paying homage to other artists, Mayhem sees Lady Gaga pulling off the ultimate musical flex, referencing herself. Or as the kids might put it, reheating her very own nachos. This self-referential tribute is glaring on the album opener, which, as the lead single, also served as everyone's introduction to Gaga's latest sonic universe. Disease resurrects the pulsating techno and house-infused dance pop of Bad Romance, while spinning a tale of love as both an affliction and a cure. The track also swerves into heavy gothic and industrial rock territory, borrowing unapologetically from the playbook of 9 Inch Nails. And if that squelching synth line in the intro sounds familiar, you might have heard something similar in George Michael's 2002 single, Freak. Abracadabra. The dark electronic sounds of Disease bleed seamlessly into Abracadabra, the album's second track. The most blatant tribute here comes in the form of a direct interpolation of Siouxsie and the Banshees' 1981 classic Spellbound.
From the cradle bars comes a beckoning voice, a cinch spinning. You have no choice.
But listen closely and you'll catch a few more subtle winks. Gaga has shown she's not afraid to draw inspiration from those who have been inspired by her, as the synthesized bass line here evokes that of Charli XCX's Von Dutch. Then there's that operatic midsection, which throws listeners right back to the 80s with undeniable traces of ABBA. Yet the true magic of Abracadabra lies in the hypnotic gibberish of its chorus and the music video's entrancing choreography, both of which carry a whiff of Bad Romance. Garden of Eden. While the first 2 tracks on the album cleverly nod to her excellent discography, Garden of Eden is where Gaga really cranks up the heat on her old nachos. The song is an amalgamation of the unmistakable sound Gaga carved out at the start of her career, alongside producers like Red One. To the casual listener, Garden of Eden is a playful wink to her past work. But die-hard fans know that it is basically a polished rewrite of Private Audition, an unreleased demo Gaga recorded with renowned producer Rodney Darkchild Jerkins sometime in the late 2000s. It's just another reminder that Gaga's music has always been ahead of its time. Perfect celebrity. Fame has been a recurring theme throughout Lady Gaga's career, and she never runs out of creative ways to explore it. She tackled the media's obsession with celebrities in Paparazzi and confessed her relentless need for fan adoration and applause. With Perfect Celebrity, Gaga found yet another innovative angle. At its conception, this song was inspired by the band The Cure, particularly their song Never Enough. But listening to the fully realized song, you can't help but pick up on other influences. The electro-grunge sounds and wall of guitars practically worship at the altar of 9 Inch Nails, a band that Gaga has admitted to being a super fan of. Then there's her vocal delivery here, which many have likened to one artist who probably shaped her career the most, Madonna. Vanish Into You. On Vanish Into You, Lady Gaga sings about wanting to merge completely into another person. In real life, that's her fiancé Michael Polanski, but musically, the only person Gaga vanishes into on this track is David Bowie. With its groovy bassline and glam rock flair, Vanish Into You once again transports listeners straight back to the 80s, channeling the spirit of Bowie's 1983 hit single Let's Dance.
If you should fall into my arms, tremble like a flower.
On paper, it might seem like this song and Bad Romance have nothing in common, but with the way the chorus stretches out its vowels, it'll almost have you humming Caught in a Bad Romance. Finally, as the last instrumental break swells, you might also pick up hints of ABBA's The Winner Takes It All.
The winner takes it all. The loser has to fall.
Killa, featuring Gesaffelstein.
Gonna make the curtains scream, believe that.
The first collaboration on the album, Killa pairs the signature electro-industrial sound of French producer Gesaffelstein with Gaga's campy theatrical edge. The result is a bold fusion of their distinct styles, as well as that of music legends past. Killa opens with a funky electronic groove that's unexpected from Gaga, but feels strangely familiar. That's probably because it channels the sounds of names we've already heard: David Bowie, 9 Inch Nails, and one we haven't yet, Prince. The aggressive combination of synthesizers, bass, and electronic rhythms harkens back to 9 Inch Nails' Closer, and Gaga's vocal delivery is pretty much similar to that of Prince in Sign of the Times.
Some say man ain't happiness, man truly dies.
It's a modern-day, high-voltage remix of their greatest hits, like if St. Vincent went pop, Zombie Boy. You'd be hard-pressed to find a line more quintessentially Gaga on this album than "Put your paws all over me, you zombie boy." That lyric alone makes Zombie Boy the perfect choice to close the first half of Mayhem. A tribute to model Rick Janest, who appeared in the Born This Way video and tragically passed away in 2018, Zombie Boy is a dazzling disco delight with chunky guitar riffs that instantly call to mind Chic's endlessly sampled Good Times. While the main chorus is riddled with shimmering synths that are damn near impossible to not dance to, it quickly devolves into a double Dutch-style chant of a post-chorus, the likes of which we haven't heard since Gwen Stefani's Holla Back Girl. How Bad Do You Want Me?
I know you wish that she was me. How bad do you want me?
Lady Gaga has collaborated with some of pop's biggest names, including Beyoncé, Ariana Grande, and Bruno Mars. Fans hoping to see Taylor Swift join that list may not have gotten their wish on this album, but they got the next best thing. How Bad Do You Want Me? Since its release, this song has drawn such strong comparisons to Swift's work that some listeners are convinced she secretly recorded backing vocals for it. The track also seems to borrow heavily from Yazoo's 1982 hit Only You, with a synth line so distinctive it might have been directly sampled or interpolated.
All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day.
Still, its strongest resemblance is to Swift's Blank Space and Gorgeous, both of which feature the same yearning in their vocals, lyrics, and melodies. Don't Call Tonight.
Don't call tonight unless you wanna hurt me. Don't call tonight.
After a whirlwind tour through music history over the prior few songs, Gaga takes one last glance in the mirror for the disco and Europop-influenced Don't Call Tonight. Right from the first few notes, the track echoes her 2010 hit single Alejandro.
Don't call my name, don't call my name. Alejandro, how much you pay?
That influence is front and center, but perhaps less obvious is the vocoder-enhanced bridge, which cleverly nods to Electric Light Orchestra's Mr. Blue Sky, and just about any song in Daft Punk's discography. Even more, if you keep the chorus of Don't Call Tonight on repeat, which you probably will given how infectious it is, you might just catch a melodic resemblance to Tina Turner's 1984 comeback single, What's Love Got to Do With It?
What's love got to do with it? What's love?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Shadow of a Man. If you're wondering what inspired Shadow of a Man, look no further than the closing segment of the 2024 HBO special Gaga Chromatica Ball. As Gaga wraps up and heads backstage, a snippet of the song plays, and she strikes a pose reminiscent of Michael Jackson. On the track, Gaga fully embodies the King of Pop as she sings about breaking free from the shadows as a female artist to carve out her own legacy. From the undeniable swagger of her cadence to the irresistible disco and electro-pop synths, this song bleeds with the manic energy of the tracks on Michael Jackson's Thriller, while retaining Gaga's signature theatricality. It's a masterclass in duality. Gaga seamlessly embodies another icon, but remains unmistakably herself. Not that anyone could ever cast a shadow big enough to eclipse her anyway. So, are you a fan of reheated nachos, or do you prefer original ones created from scratch?
But I would say that my nachos are mine, and I invented them, and I'm proud of them.
What's your final verdict on Lady Gaga's mayhem? Let us know in the comments below.